and not focus on the craziness that's around us. Focus on God and what He has done. Look, there's God in everything. I mean, just look where I am. Waves come crashing all around. He is the thing that keeps you stable, the thing that keeps you standing. He is God. Hey family, it's God's Fangirl here. So tonight is a Sunday before July 4th, and I'm just out here enjoying this beautiful weather. It's just wonderful, if you can see behind me, and I'm just so thankful for God and everything He has provided for us here on this earth. We have what appears to almost be a full moon. It's very, very bright. But I mean, just even that alone, think of how it was designed for the sun to reflect the moon. I mean, for that to happen the way it does, everything has to align perfectly. So we know that God is in control. And just to see God's creation, nature, it's so amazing to see exactly how beautiful He designed this, and to just think how much more beautiful heaven is going to be. This is very much, I'm just in awe. That's just a gorgeous moon. I can zoom in on it a little bit. I just can't thank Him enough for how much He has provided for us here on earth. Yes, this is a battlefield, but it's also very beautiful, and we can see how He takes such care of every little detail and making sure that we are taken care of, even if we don't feel like it. I mean, this is at the end of the week when I just found out that, you know, I have a torn meniscus and a few other things, but just to see how God works is beautiful. It's just really amazing how I don't care that I have the torn meniscus, because I'm just continuing on God's work. Obviously, if I have a torn meniscus, then that was God's will, and He allowed it to touch me in my life, and we'll see in terms of what happens with that. But it's up to God on everything. So just to be thankful for anything and everything. God is so good. You know, a lot of times we forget that all we can see is the hurt in this world. All we can see is the turmoil, the craziness that's happening out there, especially nowadays. I like to stay in what I call my little bubble, and my husband feeds me little bits and tidbits of what's really happening in the world, and I'm just, I'm like, okay, well, I'm going back in my bubble because that's a lot, but I'm hoping that, why God has me doing this, maybe it'll bring you closer to Him. Maybe it'll get you to read the Bible and understand who God is and what we're living in, and not focus on the craziness that's around us. Focus on God and what He has done. Look, there's God in everything. I mean, just look where I am. I mean, look at the moon. You have no explanation for that moon. I mean, it's God. Look at the beauty. His creation is wonderful. Yes, it's sinful right now because the devil has reign of this human earth, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to pause this for a second. So no matter what happens, God is your rock. He is your salvation, but also He is your stability. I mean, when the waves come crashing all around, He is the thing that keeps you stable, the thing that keeps you standing. He is God. When things hit my life, now that probably would have caused me to sway in terms of my emotions and why, oh my goodness, this is so bad. No, not anymore. At least I try, and God has provided stability to me. So believe in God. Know who He is. Get to know Him, follow Him, and rest in Him. That is the only place of rest in this world. Our bodies are deteriorating because we have a beautiful, eternal body waiting for us. This world is full of disappointment because we have a God that's promising us perfection. Fight for Him now. Be His warrior. Show Him who you are to Him. Show Him your obedience, your love. And never forget, you are a child of God. God is always there. If you don't say hi to me now, then when you see me in heaven, make sure you do.